Hello and welcome. This is going to be a reading for my lovely Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the month of March. Now, before we get into the reading, if you guys could please like this video, hit the lovely thumbs up below. Also subscribe to the channel. Please know these are general readings, general meaning they may or may not resonate for you. If you are perhaps a cross watcher, feel free to switch the characters around anytime in the story if that's how it applies to your situation. So, this is for the month of March. We're going to start off with the Crystal Spirit Oracle cards. We're going to pull one crystal card from the deck. Then I'm going to read from the book, and then we're going to do a full spread using the Beautiful Creatures deck, okay? So let's see what's going on. I'm happy to start the fire signs. Fire signs always give me great energy, especially Sag is being ruled by Jupiter, you know, that fiery, optimistic energy. Always seeking higher knowledge, always wanting to explore. So let's see. So this is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. So if you're like, say, a Sun Sagittarius, right? Your Sun sign is Sag, and you feel like this reading doesn't maybe resonate, check your other placements, okay? So let's just see what we have. I'm going to start with the crystal cards, crystal spirit cards, and see what we get. Spirit, what crystal do you have for Sagittarius for the month of March? What crystal for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement? What crystal do you have for Sagittarius for March? Okay. We have selenite, 49, which breaks down to 13 to 4. Breaks down to a 4. I was trying to do the math as I was saying it. So let's see what it is. 49. Selenite is like a very, I feel like it's a soft stone, so you got to be careful, like if you decide to purchase it. So essential meaning. The meaning says liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination, and clarity, raising your vibration. Relationship message. Relationships offer us the opportunity to deepen our love and trust and to experience personal transformation. Because wanting to make a relationship work can be the key to releasing your beliefs about how the other person ought to act and how very right you are at all times. Selenite spirit calls you to bring your light and shine it on your truth. Be more flexible so that even when obstacles seem to be blocking you from love, you recognize your ability to become fluid and move around them. The conscious universe wants you to have the relationship you desire. You are called to raise your vibration and put energy into what you do want instead of what you don't want. Look at the other person from another angle. Try to understand their point of view. This movement can shift everything to help them see you differently too. The magic of love is that it can take many forms, all of which can help us heal the old patterns that kept us stuck and unable to move forward into our purpose. Isn't love marvelous? Prosperity message. So we often think of wealth too literally, as having money or owning property or stuff, instead of acknowledging its spiritual nature. The earth has boundless riches, for it reflects the universe's endless love for us. Our task is to bring light and stay connected to our higher power and recognize prosperity in its many forms. Selenite spirit calls you to be less rigid in your thinking about what it means to be wealthy and prosperous, so that from the realm of air, where ideas originate, you can signal to the universe that you are ready to manifest the material resources you need to do your healing work and find your purpose. What you require might be different from what you think, so be flexible and open to new ideas about how you can prosper and what will serve you best. Crystal Spirit Meditation. Meditating with selenite brings purity to our thoughts by clearing contaminants or clutter caused by beliefs, our own or those of others. Selenite clears our energy as well as the energy of other crystals and never needs cleansing itself. This is an optimum stone to have a healing room, as it can assist in keeping the space free of unwanted or detrimental energies. It also protects against EMF, electromagnetic field exposure from computers. So let's see what we get for you guys. We're going to use the Beautiful Creatures deck today. So let's see. So sometimes, like when I'm reading, I'm trying not to go too fast. Like it's hard for me. So if anyone is like from, I guess I would say the East Coast, it's kind of hard, sometimes to speak more slowly. It's just not really my thing. So I'm trying as possible as I can, because I know there's people from like other countries and stuff watching. So let's see what messages we get for my lovely Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March. Oh, sorry, we're going to keep shuffling a bit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. All right, we're going to pull cards. First card for Sag is the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork is the dream. Work, collaborate, work with others. You want to, it's like you want more, you want success. You get places faster with other people. It is what it is. Like, even the most richest person in the world, they had a fleet of people helping them, whether it's, you know, business partners, whether it's workers, you know, it's just you need other people for success in anything you do. As much as we would like to say, like, oh no, even if you're a writer, you write your own stuff, you need like people who want to read it, right? If you sell something, you need people who want to buy it. Like if you're a chef, like even if you're like your own business, it requires other people. Like even if you're crunching numbers in an office, well, to get that job, you're not crunching numbers for yourself. You have someone you're working with. Even if you don't have to have a lot of interaction with people, you still need them somehow. That's what I'm saying, basically. There's some kind of, I guess, connection there. Two of Swords, Moon and Libra. This been coming out a lot, okay? I got this a lot for like my air signs. A lot of confusion. I heard stuck in your ways. Don't be too stubborn, especially with your partner. I feel like some of you guys in a relationship, you're going to come to a stalemate, and I feel like some silent treatment is happening. How long do you want that to go on for? You know? I know you want this person to see your side, but they also want you to see their side. There has to be a happy medium. It has to be a place where you both can kind of express yourself and feel safe. And, you know, your partner doesn't want to necessarily hurt you. They love you, and you love them. So it's kind of looking at things from that angle. Like, why are we pushing against each other so much, especially when it comes to some type of conflict? We have the wheel. I love the wheel. Jupiter energy is forward movement. It's changes. It's divine timing. Things usually move forward in a positive direction, right? It's very positive when you see that, okay? So I feel like if you've been arguing with in your relationship, that's coming to an end, and you guys are going to go back to your happy selves. 8 of Wands, right? A lot of communication, literally. This says message. This could be messages back and forth, especially if you're out of town or this person's out of town. Some of you guys are at a distance from your person. You're going to be on FaceTime more. You're going to be texting more. You're going to be talking on the phone. Maybe that was the issue, especially if you're in a long distance. Some of you guys are in long distance. For that group of you, it's not all of you. The fight is like, you're like, hey, you know, if this is going to work, we need more communication, which makes sense. Like, it's different when you're close to someone, you live near someone, but when you're at a distance, all you have is that digital communication. So if you're not even talking to me, because it's not like I see you, it's going to be, you know, it's going to chip away at the connection. High Priestess Pisces. We are in Pisces season, so I expect to see this intuition, right? Inner wisdom, your gut feeling. Someone is very spiritual, feel like it's you. You know what to do to get things on track. Two of Pentacles. A lot of twos. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Right beneath the Two of Swords, right? Be flexible. There's some stubbornness. There's a lot of stubbornness happening here. I don't know why. It's like, oh, are you dealing with a Taurus? Like, the stubbornness of someone in that relationship. I feel like it's both of you guys, but one person is so damn stubborn, which is why you're digging your feet in, because you're like, I always acquiesce to this person. I always let them get their way. For this time, you're going to stand your ground, and I like that. I understand it. We have the Eight of Cups, Quest, and we have the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, some of you guys, be careful. Will this person lose something so great just for this? Some of you guys are going to walk away from this and head towards something else. You're tired. Some of you guys, it is a breakup. Others of you, this part doesn't have to even do with a relationship. Whoa, there's two separate things going on. Because this three, I feel like there's something at work, something you're working on that you're walking away from. Like, let's say you have an idea at work. Like, oh, there's this new thing, we should try it. But then you come up with something so much better, and you're like, wait, what we've been working on, that's not the answer, it's this. And you leave that behind, you head towards something better, and what you do, it leads you to Ten of Cups, or it leads to more success. Let's say you've you work for like product development and you release a product to the market and you guys like, it doesn't hit as well and all you guys are trying to focus on making it better. And then you come to a point like, wait, why are we trying to make this better? It's not this. And then you have a whole nother idea in mind. You scratch that original and you guys come out with this new thing and it just blows up. It's explosive. I love that for you. But someone's feeling left out in the cold. I don't like the Five of Pentacles because this is a poor energy, lack of money. Someone could have lost money and they may not want to tell you. So maybe if they're digging their heels in, it's something they're hiding or not hiding. I feel like they're ashamed of. And this stubbornness is coming from that. So it's really, someone needs to kind of like, I guess, be the soft place, you know, and be like, hey, listen, I get it, I understand, I'm sorry. And someone's going to kind of tell you what's been going on. Like the stubbornness, their inflexibility, you think it's one thing, but it's really not that. It's deeper. So you'll find that out as long as you kind of, you know, communicate and message them and talk to them. But that is your reading. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you can like this video, subscribe to the channel. Have a great, great March. Bye.